sell me this pen?
Well, I'm glad you asked. And I will sell you this pen. I can't tell you what you're going to write. Maybe this pen will pay off your mortgage or pay off a car loan. Or maybe it'll sign the birth certificate of a brand new baby that's born into your family. Or maybe it's going to sign a marriage certificate. Who knows what this pen can sign and write and create for you. But I do know one thing. Because this pen is a TW3 Magic pen, it does more than just the traditional pen that's been around for hundreds of years. This pen right here, as a matter of fact, made me a little over $750 a month times 12. That's what, over $8,000 this coming year. In one meeting, about an hour meeting, I spoke for about 15 minutes last week in a networking meeting. I was able to use this pen because think about this. What salesman worth their salt, what business person worth their salt walks around with no pen? Everyone's always got a pen. This pen is different. This pen is magical. And this is how I'm going to sell you that pen. I was able to meet with folks after this meeting. And what I did was they were asking me information. I said, well, here, let me write something down for you. I said, you got your phone? And they grabbed their phone. And before I could write anything or do anything, I just did this right here to their phone. And they go, what in the world did you just do? And all of a sudden, my contact information came up. A free offer that I was giving people just for that meeting came up. And I said, if you'll fill that out, I can give you what we were just talking about. And you can download it right now. It'll be there on your phone. It'll also put you in my system so that I can connect with you later. And you can connect with me because it's going to share my contact information. And that way, if I can be of value to you, well, you'll have my information. One pen, just tapping a phone, and this pen right here, after tapping that phone, a meeting later, was able to sign deals that was worth a little over $8,000 this coming year for me. A 1 hour meeting, tap. How did all that happen? Well, I tapped, got into their phone system, sent them the contact information of me, grabbed their contact information, was able to share more information about what we had discussed in that networking meeting. And then here's the clincher, and here's what closed the deal. About an hour after that meeting, they get a voicemail. It just shows up on the phone and says, I missed a call. And it says, it's from Terry Wilson. We just met him. They listen to it and it says, hey, this is Terry. Just want to tell you I had a great time talking to you tonight at the name of the networking meeting I was at. And I hope that what I was able to send you is going to bring tons of value. And by the way, what you're hearing me talk about right now on your voicemail was already pre-programmed. And all the information that I've already sent was pre-programmed. And the very things that you're experiencing right now is what I was talking about, how we can implement in your business. That closed the deal. Because then a little later, a text came up and said, hey, if you want to do this now, all you have to do is click one right here, respond back with, and I gave them a number, and we'll get you signed up. An automatic invoice went out, the information, the product, everything was conveyed. I was paid. I only met them and spoke with them just for minutes. Tap of a pen, a little over $8,000 in business. That's the power of TW3, and that's the magic of this pen and why you need one. Oh, and by the way, our tap cards are $29.97, and this is an add-on with one of our tap cards that you get. That you can get this thing here for $15.97.
It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so.
Inspiring, informative, and informational.
This is TW3.